A lot of people ignore the ST and DST, and I think what we saw over the weekend from the Dallas Cowboys, how huge the return game can be for a lot of these squads. So when I'm looking at the DSTs, obviously you want to look at teams that get sacks and force turnovers and things like that. But if they have a really good special teams, that's what makes a difference between a team that's like, and a team's like, ooh, yeah. So that's very scientific, I know, but that's just a rule to keep in mind.
Yeah, I think you should wait on defenses, and I know I'm not the first person to tell you that, but I just look for a team that has a good week one matchup. Like in season, we stream defenses week to week based on matchups. So why would we treat week one any different? And some potential options are the Eagles against the Lions, the Panthers against the Browns, or really vice versa in that game, or the Broncos against the Seahawks in week one.
You know, I will also say, look, some leagues force you to draft a defense at the end of your draft, but if you don't have to, it's not mandatory. Maybe you spend those last couple of picks on some upside flyers at the end, and then, decide once you get to week one who you may want to drop to pick up a defense that maybe fits that criteria that Florio was talking about in week one. But if you are in a situation where you plan to or have to draft a defense, and maybe you decide you want to go a little bit earlier than you normally would, Rank, is there a defense that folks should keep their eye on?
Nope, not at all. I don't think. All right. You know what? I hate to say it. The Packers have actually done a pretty nice job of drafting good defensive players over the last number of years. They've actually been like pretty frisky. And I don't think I'm telling tales out of school when I say that last year, their failures in the playoff, which again happens every year like clockwork, but their failures were not because of their defense. Their defense held strong. It was their offense that let them down. But I think that this defensive team, especially with some of the quarterbacks you get to play, like Jared Goff twice, I think it's good to have the Packers. That's it. I'm done talking about them. Move on.
I'll go with the Colts defense here. I mean, last season they had the second most takeaways in the NFL, and they have been a top 7 fantasy defense in each of the last 2 seasons. And I was just talking about playing matchups early on. If you draft the Colts, they start with the Texans and the Jaguars. So right away, you get 2 of the best possible matchups to start the season.
If we're talking about defensive matchups, and I think the Buffalo Bills are a defense you should keep an eye on. I mean, they play in a division that doesn't have a ton of great offenses. I mean, the Patriots are still trying to find their way. We have expectations for the Dolphins, but we really don't know. The Jets are still sort of building their system there. But on top of it, they get matchups against a Browns team that still is going to be trying to figure out their quarterback situation. They've got the Lions. They have some really good defensive matchups. They've got a good unit as well. So this is one you should probably keep an eye on if you're looking to go a little bit early with defenses in your draft.